Good afternoon, friends. You must be waiting for a number of provision which is being recommended in 53rd GST Council meeting. And you must be thinking when these provisions, which is taxpayer friendly, going to be introduced. Let me tell you, lot of taxpayer friendly recommendation as per 53rd GST Council meeting going to be the part of Union Budget 2024, Finance Bill 2024, going to be presented by Honorable Finance Minister on 23rd July 2024. So I'm picking up important changes for which you are waiting, going to be the part of Union Budget 2024 and going to be inserted in CGST Act to provide the relief which you are looking for. The first one, Section 128, capital A. No interest and penalty, both, for any demand raised under Section 73, non-fraud case, for 3 financial year, 17-18, 18-19 and 19-20. इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं लगेगा और पेनाल्टी भी नहीं लगेगी except erroneous refund. Only condition, you must pay the liability, the demanded amount, by 31st March 2025. Second, Section 16, subsection 4, time limit to avail credit. We have seen that lot many taxpayer has missed the deadline for availing credit as per Section 16, subsection 4. Now there would be change for initial 4 financial year, 17-18, 18-19, 19-20 and 20-21. Time limit to avail credit under Section 16, subsection 4 would be 30th November 21. Only condition, you must have availed in GSTR 3B, and these are going to be part of this Union Budget 2024. Alongside third one, if you are a taxpayer registered person, your registration got cancelled, and for cancellation you could not file your 3B on time, and thereby you could not avail the credit as per time limit under Section 16, subsection 4. तो क्या करेंगे आपके लिए? Now they will provide a provision that if your registration got cancelled और आप अपना 3B नहीं भर पाए और within time credit नहीं ले पाए as per Section 16, subsection 4, they will give you a window that once revocation order is being passed of your cancelled registration, you must file all your pending return within 30 days from the date of revocation order for the period cancellation till revocation. You will get the credit under Section 16, subsection 4. So that is the third one. Come to the fourth one. We are hearing that there would be reduction in pre-deposit amount for filing appeal before First Appellate Authority and GST Tribunal. Presently it is 10% subject to maximum of 50 crore for First Appellate, and it is 20%, means this 10% and 20% calculated on disputed tax, subject to maximum of 100 crore when we talk about appeal to GST-80 tribunal. Now there would be reduction of what? For First Appellate Authority it would be 10% subject to maximum of 40 crore total, C plus S, that is what I am referring to. And for Appellate Tribunal GST-80 it is 20%, but now going to be reduced to 10% subject to maximum of 40 crore. Next change, We know that a lot of first appellate order is being passed, and GST-AT is yet to be formed. Honorable President for the GST-AT has been appointed on 6th May 2024, and there was apprehension that 3 months going to be expired in the August 24. As recommended in 53rd GST Council meeting, going to be part of the Act. They will notify a date, and from that date 3 months going to be calculated for filing appeal before GST-AT tribunal. So that window is going to be open to all of us together. And recently you must have seen one important circular. If you have paid the amount through DRC 03, that can be adjusted towards your pre-deposit also. And they have given mechanism of DRC 03A, and this facility as on date is not available on portal. That circular is saying so. So you have to intimate to your jurisdictional proper officer that whatever you have paid through DRC 03, not by debiting through your electronic liability ledger, that payment would be considered towards pre-deposit. You have to affirm that this should be considered towards pre-deposit, and you will file appeal as and when GST tribunal is formed. So this DRC 03 which you have paid and you want to get it adjusted towards pre-deposit even for the first appeal or second appeal before tribunal, it's permissible. So this is pertaining to appellate mechanism. Coming back, GST applicability on ENA, big dispute which is being used for manufacturing of alcoholic liquor for human consumption. They are going to prescribe that no GST on this ENA, which is being used for manufacturing of alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Coming back to the next change, they are going to introduce a new section 11A to give power to lot of circular. You have seen a lot of circular is being issued on as-is basis, where is short payment or non-payment of taxes, maybe because of classification dispute or rate dispute. So they are clearly saying that we are going to introduce this section to give power to all those circular which is being issued as-is wage basis. For simple understanding, मान लीजिए डिस्प्यूट है 12% वर्सेस 18%. अब समहाउ जीएसटी काउंसिल ने डिसाइड किया कि 12% लगेगा. तो अब पास पीरियड के लिए क्या किया जाए? तो काउंसिल के रिकमेंडेशन पे सर्कुलर इशू होता है एज इज वेरेज बेसिस, और पास पीरियड की लायबिलिटी को उन्हें कह देते हैं अगर आपने नहीं दिया तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, दे दिया तो रिफंड नहीं देंगे. बट एज इज वेरेज बेसिस का पावर नहीं था. सेक्शन 11A they are going to introduce now. Having said that, the important one which is eye opener for all of us together, there is time limit for issuance of order and corresponding so called notices under section 73 non-fraud case and under section 74 fraud case. क्या टाइम लिमिट है? 3 years for 73 for order to be passed from due date of furnishing annual return. 74 5 years. So cause notice at least 3 months before or 6 months before. 73 74 respectively. Now they are saying, Bimal, we are going to provide common time limit, common timeline. Common means for both 73 and 74 for issuance of order and so called notice, and this is going to be applicable from financial year 24-25 and onwards. So अब 73 नॉन फ्रॉड, 74 फ्रॉड, दोनों की टाइमलाइन एक कर दी जाएगी। यानी अब जो जेन्युइन है और जो फ्रॉड कर रहा है, दोनों के लिए एक टाइम लिमिट, आई ओपनर, राइट? Further recommendation as says, they will increase the timeline for reduced penalty from 30 days to 60 days. So अब ये चेंजेस सारे आपको यूनियन बजट 24-25 ऑन 23 जुलाई 2024 को जो प्रेजेंट होगा उसमें दिखेंगे। नेक्स्ट, एंटी प्रॉफिटियरिंग के लिए सनसेट क्लॉज टाइमलाइन दे दिया 1 अप्रैल 2025, और जितने भी पेंडिंग केसेस होंगे पर्टेनिंग टू एंटी प्रॉफिटियरिंग विल गो टू द प्रिंसिपल बेंच ऑफ GST-80 अपीलेट ट्राइब्यूनल. So these are the important changes I thought let me convey to my all the viewers pan India, going to be part of Union Budget 2024. You'd be thinking recommendation made on 22nd June 2024, still we are not finding going to be the part of finance bill and then thereby amending the CGST Act. And wherever retrospectively you will get the needed relief, like for time limit, section 16 subsection 4. So there are a lot of things. You need to subscribe and keep yourself updated. So subscribe कीजिए, तभी आपको updated knowledge मिला करेगी. But I always try, give a try. Even on Sunday I'm taking out my time and letting my all the friends know that these are the changes you will find. Alongside there would be other changes. I have just picked up the important one. So subscribe and keep yourself updated. Today is the auspicious day, Guru Purnima. Wishing my all the friends, my all the gurus, happy Guru Purnima. Stay tuned, lot many. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.